Hi guys. I have been trying to make this video forever. I wanted to check in with you guys when I had my 2-week post-op. That did not work out. Anyways, today I am 2 months out. So, oh my gosh. Everything has changed. I'm gonna try to kind of fit this in as quick as I can because my phone is just really weird. And I'm doing this the best I can because I don't have that expensive YouTube equipment. Anyways, so thanks for watching. Let me start with my stats. So my highest weight was 258, 260 probably. This morning I weighed myself and I am 196. So I'm down 60 pounds. I'm so excited. I cannot believe it. I did lose 30 pounds prior to surgery. So on my own. So I have lost 30 pounds in the last 2 months, which is pretty good. So everything has been, it's, okay, first off, nothing prepares you for what you're going to go through with surgery. You know, learning to re-eat everything. So something I struggle with right now is the eating too fast, because now I'm on soft foods and so I can have like food, right? So I have to put a 1-minute timer on my phone and have a minute between each bite, and that helps. A lot of the times, sometimes I'll still eat too fast and it's painful. It hurts. It's not fun at all. You know, trying to get my 64 ounces of water, all that good stuff. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update of, 2 months. It's been really hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. A lot of the struggle is like like in your head. It's like, you know, you'll crave chocolate or you'll want a cheeseburger or whatever, and you like physically cannot like have a cheeseburger or chocolate or whatever. And especially like when you're in those first few stages, like I'm still like on soft foods. I did an incomplete month of full liquids after surgery, so that was really tough. And I could have like jello and yogurt and stuff like that. I was pretty much living off of water, protein shakes, and Greek yogurt for the first month. And then the second month I was on purees. So as long as it was, pretty much like pureed, I was really limited to a lot of things. You know, once again, the surgery I had was the vertical gastric sleeve. I feel like I'm all over the place. I kind of was just watching YouTube and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to do an update. And because I have gotten a few views, and I hope that, you know, it helps somebody, because I watched a lot of these post surgery. Like for a year I thought about this surgery, and because I needed it, I needed to I needed to get a hold on my health, you know, and I didn't want to, die at 56 like my grandmother and my mother from health problems. You know, this is about me living a long, healthy life and learning these habits now, pre-surgery and post-surgery, because now it's like I've closed that door. I can't open it again, and that was one of the biggest reasons why I had surgery. I wanted to touch on something else a little personal today. So I was diagnosed 3 years ago with polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's one of the reasons why I had surgery. And I will share this because it is part of my story, is I did get the surgery thinking that it would help with that, because I had doctors telling me that if I lost some weight it would help. I've lost 60 pounds. It did not help. I'm still on metformin. If I don't take my metformin, I cramp. If I don't take my birth control, I have crazy periods. You know, that's just my cert. It kind of sucks. I'm a little PO'd about it, but you know, I'm a lot healthier because of the surgery, because I've changed my lifestyle habits. You know, I was addicted, you know, not addicted, but you know, I loved fast food. I loved to eat what I want. I like sweets, you know, pop, whatever, all that stuff. Carbs, love carbs, miss carbs. You know, pastas and breads and sandwiches, you know, learning to, you know, replace all those with healthier options. And, you know, it's a struggle, and, you know, you're gonna learn. And, you know, I'm kind of like all over the place. I'm like looking at the time on my phone. I'm like, it's gonna die. It's gonna say the storage is full or something. That's what it kept saying last time. I had everything nice and the lighting all nice. And I was like, oh yeah, I got it all good. My makeup's all good. And I'm like, I'm after work. I don't even care. My hair's not done. Whatever. I'm just gonna wing it, and maybe somebody, whatever. You know, until I get all YouTube fancy, this is what you get. So, you know, I'm so grateful for my tool. It's helping me lose weight. It's helping me keep it off. It's helping me learn how to eat right. You know, my husband is doing Atkins, which is pretty close to what I'm kind of eating. You know, very high protein. My nutritionist has me on. At first it was 60. After surgery it was 60, and then once I hit soft foods, it went up to 80 to 100, which is really hard to do, you know, because I'm not hungry, you know, so I'm still doing my protein shakes to get my protein in, and now I'm having meals, which, you know, protein first, and then everything else kind of goes around it. And, you know, it's a struggle. My taste buds have changed. I don't like cottage cheese anymore. I can hardly stand eggs. I used to love eggs. Love eggs, loved cottage cheese. You know, and I love water. I don't like the flavored stuff. You know, obviously I can't have pop, and I'm fine with that. I did break down and I got my first coffee today. I'm not supposed to have one for another month, but it was sugar-free. It was really good, and now I know what it does to me. And I go to the bathroom very quickly. So that was super fun. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wait the full another month before I get into doing the coffee. So, and I'm okay with that. So just, you know, doing what your surgeon, something else I'll share is I had my surgeon ask me, you know, she didn't give me like a weight. She's like, well, where do you want to be at? And I said about 160, so I have another 40 pounds to go. And she said, I think that would be good for you for your age and your height. And that sounds good. And she told me, having your surgeon, so the person that did your surgery, tell you if you don't get enough protein in, you won't lose weight. And I also heard that plays in, and I was told this from her as well as my counselor, that contributes to hair loss, because I know a lot of people lose their hair with a weight loss surgery. I haven't lost my hair. I hope I don't. It's thin as it is. I know it looks nice right now because it's dirty and stuff, but, or whatever. Maybe I just think it looks nice. But anyways, you know, so try to get that protein in as much as you can. I know some people, you know, just lose it even if they're getting all their protein in. So, but having your surgeon tell you, like, you won't lose weight, kind of an eye-opener. You know, you're not hearing it from the nurse or whatever. You're hearing it from the person that just did your surgery. Like, you won't lose weight unless you're getting your protein in. So, you know, everything's going good. It's a struggle. It's a mind, you know what. And, you know, I'm just doing the best I can. Every day is different. Every day is new. I, tried not to beat myself up when I ate a whole piece of pizza a couple weeks ago. I was really shocked that I even was able to do that. And the only reason I was able to was because the crust was extremely, extremely thin. And the pizza wasn't even that good. So I think I'm kind of like, no on that. I'll just do the keto pizza. And that's something else. I've been having a lot of fun with finding new recipes on keto, or on keto, well, keto recipes or low carb or whatever, on Pinterest, and YouTube videos, and so everything's going really good, and I'm glad that I was able to do this, and my phone is not like, dude, too low storage or whatever. So, and sorry about the quality, and probably heard my daughter knock on the door, so I gotta probably check on that, and, I hope you guys, if you have any questions, I'm gonna try to get on here more, and, really do the YouTube thing, because I really want to, just be more social and out there in the world, and, I started exercising a couple weeks ago, and, because I hit about 50 pounds and I started, feeling kind of flabby. My legs are like that too. But you know what? I'm just like, I'll exercise, build some muscle, it'll help. I'm not all about being ripped or anything like that. I just want to be healthy, and I knew that loose skin was going to happen, and to me, it's like, it's a small price to pay for my health. It really is. And, if you're thinking about getting the surgery, do your research. Keep watching these videos, check out other people, get online, ask questions. I'm on Facebook on a bariatric social group. They're very helpful. And, if I have a bad day or a question about food or, a stage, everybody's super helpful and very nice. I'm on a couple of women ones too, and even a PCOS one for, VSG patients as well, because there are people that have the PCOS that are having the surgery or gonna have it, and that's something else, you might want to consider if you struggle as well with the PCOS like I do. And I'll probably do a video on that later, just to kind of give everybody a feel about it and how I deal with it and how I came to, do all that stuff. But, I'm just doing it and, doing my best to do what my nutritionist tells me to do, and my surgeon and everybody, and I'm still seeing my nutritionist and trying to get all my water and my protein and exercise. It's about living a long, healthy life, and it's the best decision I've ever made, next to getting clean. And I'll go into that in another day, so hopefully that'll be a nice little cliffhanger for you guys. So I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.